Welcome to the video. In this video, you'll learn everything you need to know about the present simple. You learn what this tense is, when to use it, and how to form it. The present simple is the most commonly used tense to talk about the present. You use this tense in the following situations. To express a present state, how you feel at a particular moment in the present. For example, I think my brother is happy. Timeless truths. For example, the sun rises in the east. Habits in the present. For example, I walk to school every day. Timetables, also in the future. For example, my train leaves at 12 p.m. Short actions that happen after each other. For example, he aims, shoots and kills the rat. Instructions. For example, take your stuff and leave the room. Forming the present simple is pretty easy. Most verbs just use the infinitive of the verb without to. To walk becomes I walk. To run becomes we run. Just pay attention to the third person singular form. You need to add the letter S to the infinitive. I walk becomes he walks. We run becomes he runs. When you're dealing with a verb that ends in a sibilant, you add es to the infinitive in the third person singular form. I watch becomes he watches. If y appears after a consonant at the end of an infinitive, it changes into ies in the third person singular form. To carry becomes he carries. If you want to make the negative form of the present simple, you need to use the auxiliary verb to do. The word order of negative sentences in the present simple is subject, to do, not, and infinitive. For example, I do not like school. In some cases, you don't need an auxiliary verb to form negative sentences in the present simple. This is when to be is the main verb of the sentence. The word order in these sentences is subject, to be, and not. For example, I am not happy. Forming questions in the present simple is similar to negative sentences. You also need the auxiliary verb to do. The word order in questions in the present simple is auxiliary verb, subject, and infinitive. For example, do I work? In some cases, you don't need an auxiliary verb when forming questions in the present simple. This is the case when the answer to your question is the subject of the sentence, or when the main verb of the sentence is to be. For example, am I happy? Who plays the guitar? There are also time indicators that usually indicate that you're dealing with a present simple. The most popular time indicators are always, never, often, usually, sometimes, and every day. For more information and exercises about the present simple, go to our website by clicking the link in the description of this video.